Hello. Hello, welcome. My name is Kate. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Yesterday, I was reading through all the comments and I just realized that it's not public. So I just have to make sure it's up, but you'll see it shortly. And I would like, after reading those comments, I made us a new list for our mashups. And I want to you might see this shirt a lot today, or I don't know. We're going to see how this goes. I just had to reschedule. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the bio. And I'm a psychic channel. I'm a psychic medium and a channel, and I can help you with your health. I'm a medical intuitive as well. And I would love to talk to you. I am also starting a course. I already teach quantum stuff on Wednesday nights, but I want to do one that's focused more on the healing aspect of waking up, like the dark night of the soul stuff. So if you're interested, let me know. Right now there's 13 or 15 women on Wednesday nights, and so it won't be on Wednesdays, but it will be a different night of the week. And if you're interested, let me know. I also, with our readings today, after reading the comments, I'd like to do mashups with John, Brian, Albert, John and Matt, John and Colin, John and Higgins, and John and Paul. So that's what I am hoping. I would like to just get those ones done because I'm curious about the Matt Higgins John thing. I've already said sacred space, called in the quarters, and let's set the intention to do John and Matt. So we're going to do John O'Keefe and Matt. The last time I did John's mother, he came right through. I'm also a channel, and so it's way more fun when he's around. So we'll see if he's around and wants to chit chat or help us out. And with that, we'll get this started. We're going to do John O'Keefe and Matt McCabe. Oh, one last thing. I know if you don't like long intros, that's why there's chapters. Just click to where it says reading starts. There's some news in Idaho, and I know I said I wanted to look into it. It's what did that guy get? He looks like a Chubby Fingers to me. He's the president of the university. He had a nickname. And the word on the TikTok streets is that he might be testifying. Nothing like watching corruption fall. I also just posted a video about Karen posted something about the DA's investigation. They have until October once the grand jury has been. I don't love it for myself, but what I do think is awesome, the government has infinite resources and time. And I think this is what they did to Adelson's too. There was like a 7-year window or something. It was one of these cases. They waited till like the night before, which I just think is hilarious, especially because the amount of stress that causes. So Karen changed her profile picture to this letter, and they have until October, which is kind of nice to see a deadline. So we're going to do John and Matt. Of all these energies, probably Higgins and Matt are going to be the first two. The Brian, all that other stuff, it's just, there's nothing good down there, in there, I'll tell you that. So we're going to do John on the left, Matt McCabe on the right. Oh, thank you for coming. This is all for entertainment purposes only. No facts here. I'm literally a chick with a tarot deck. And we're going to do John on the left, Matt on the right. John on the left, Matt on the right. Oh boy. Oh, Matthew. Oh, good. Oh my. These guys are not very smart. Well, if you have any doubt about smarts, I just started following the super mayor, Tiffany something in Ohio. Or I'm sorry, Illinois. She is not very smart. Oh man. Well, oh good. Here's Karen. Oh, well, Karen's definitely here. It's sad to go into this energy for John, though. One of the times that I channeled him, he didn't want to die. He wasn't ready yet. Even though on a soul level, he knew it was coming on a human level. Until you go through the light, it's like a cleanse. Everything's the same. And once you rest and cleanse and go through that, then you can see it objectively. Well, we'll start with good news. All right. The good news is Karen's here in both the king and the queen. I know I've been saying this also from the beginning. They liked each other way more than anyone gave them credit for. Yeah, they fought, and it was like, whatever, they had their own issues, but she's here as the king and the queen. She was Daddy Warbucks. Not in the bad sense. Then, okay, that's the good news. Then we have the Empress. The Empress, to me, right now, is John McCabe. I know John probably had some mommy issues. I would probably have some mommy issues if I was raised by her. In my opinion, no facts here. Just do your own research. Please do your own research. This is not always a mommy issue card. In true crime, though, you can pretty much... She's a leader. And in true crime tarot, she's leading something. I'm guessing this is McCabe. Do we want John or Matt? Let's do Matt. Matt's easy. Matt had a happy home. And then Matt was stuck between a rock and a hard place. 2 horrible decisions that he put himself in. Because there was a dead little boy. Judgment Day was coming. And there was no amount of outside validation that he could get to wipe away his problems. His happy home is falling apart. He's been worried about this for a month or 2. He was stuck between 2 horrible decisions because of a dead little boy who was highly overkilled. I mean, no matter how you look at this is a dead person with 10 swords in his back. Judgment Day is coming. We know. I'm going to be watching the Tiffany and this. And I met some friends. Hello, friends. I will give you a shout out. That we're going to stay in touch so that when it's time, I'm meeting up down there. And I love you. Thank you. So that's Matthew. Oh, John. John was asked to go to a party. There was a party. This is what Ethan used to always show us. That, I was almost jumped over to Idaho. Ethan used to always show us this. It's deception in this case. He didn't have the whole story. He walked into literally a slaughterhouse. There were kids there. This is Colin. And by kids, I'm not talking about baby goats. I'm talking about Colin's age. These are Colin's age. Pages running around. I have said this before, too. I think Colin had friends there. Yep, I think he had 2 friends there. Well, Colin and someone else. There were 2 of them. and he's walking away from what no longer serves him. It's just sad. It's sad. It like just is sad because I don't know why it's so sad. I think it's just sad because, well, I guess you don't need my commentary on it. I will read some of Ashley over at The Reckoning. I literally talk about her every single day because I love her and I love her cards. And I'm just going to pull a few of them to see what Ashley's cards. Oh, man. Please tell me the top's on. If it's not on, okay. Oh, you can't really see them. Can you? Move them over a little. But there we go. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Ooh. Move you guys. Oh, you want to come back this way? I don't know why this is upside down. I should turn it around. So anyway, there we go. Now I can see it just like you guys can. Okay. And anyway, so we're going to read Ashley's cards, see what we need to know. Matt, I mean, this is, I think, the third day in a row and that we've gotten that Matt was highly involved in more than just giving his wife a ride home that night. I mean, this, to me, you can take it however you want. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. And to me, this is a dead little boy. And it was on Matt's side. If it was on John's side, then it might have been. I mean, I'm sticking to John. Oh, there was a snake. No kidding. Oh, they got rid of evidence. The devil was there. That's why Karen's here. It was political. There was an accident. This is a car accident. They'd like to keep their freedom. The parental figure, John McCabe has gotten this before when she took Coe to a secluded area. Oh, there was a cleanup crew. Don't say. It was work. And this is an evil demonic. Yeah, you think? It was a premeditated. Yep. There's a fire. We get this all the time. We also. Oh, no. Who is this? Well, we have hotel motel right next to child. Where's my Canton list? Okay. This is called Afternoon Traffic. Please use your imagination. Bennifer, pop culture, Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, Bennifer, Brian, and Jen. You know who's not on our Afternoon Traffic list is Matt McCabe. Welcome to the team, buddy. Matt. And I'd love to thank our friend Hippie something Manifest with Hippie Sue, I think. Thank you for noting those. We have a kidnapped. I have thought this was John. You guys would really literally think I only have like 50 of these cards, but it is literally. I can't even hold them all. And this isn't even all of them. This is how many cards we were shuffling. Well, I only shuffled half of them. But I pulled different cards. And anyway, the point is, there was a Mirage. Oh, a weapon. And this weapon could be, like I've talked about Sergio the last few days too, at Truth Revealed. He thinks the weapon was in Higgins' Jeep. Anyway, it's a man-made disaster. And there was a rival competition between a couple of males. There was a home safety security system that Bozo forgot to look at. Yeah, family and some revenge because you're stage 5. Yeah, there was a cybercrime. This to me is the home security system he forgot about and I saw the comment that someone's like, oh, it's the government wouldn't buy a house. There's a deed. You don't even have to be a history person to. Sorry, hate to tell ya. Organized crime. Oh, there you go. Do just like a Google search on it. Well, actually, Google. You might have to do like DuckDuckGo. I do get my information, worldwide information, from outside of this country, because we have friends that live on the outside that don't live here, and their world news is very different than what we get here. I even sent them an article, and they were like, there's nothing like that happening. It's called propaganda and persuasion, controlled by the government. To a secluded area, there goes Chloe. There's a false flag and imprisonment. Good. Let's end it with that. So, unfortunately for our friend Matt McCabe, you're not my friend. You are, to me, this is a list I wouldn't want to be on, and this is a list I wouldn't want to be on. The good news is if we're picking it up with tarot cards, the government's way ahead of us. Karen dropped an awesome hint for us that things are coming to an end. And so in conclusion, I mean, I saw someone say that, oh, actually, I don't even want to go down that road. Here's Matt McCabe. Game over for you, buddy. Poor John. It's like Ethan. I just love little Ethan. It's a story of its own. I mean, yeah, he went to a house party. He was tricked. There was a little demon thief. And if you wonder where the demon is, I just put him away. Oh, there's love. There's none of that there. And Colin, I think, perhaps, I don't know who this is. Could be, I've thought he had a friend there. And he's walking away from what no longer serves him. It's his meat suit. Matt had an overkill and was stuck between two horrible decisions. Judgment Day is here. His happy home is gone. And there's no amount of validation that can save him from himself. Karen was here to protect us. And John McCabe, the puppeteer, in my opinion, allegedly, no facts here, please do your own research, was also here. So with that, my lovies, I will love you and leave you. You'll probably see the sweatshirt or t-shirt or whatever I'm wearing again shortly, because I'd like to get some of these John ones done. And then I will love you and leave you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.